Hey everybody, this is Jorik. Welcome back to Portugal and Beyond. I hope you're having a really good day. I want to start off by asking a question to those of you that have lived abroad. And I won't even say lived abroad. Let's say you moved to another city or another state or province or municipality within a particular country. Have you ever started to miss your old home, whether it be the smells of the food? Maybe there's a particular restaurant that you can only get in your town, or a type of food that's particular to your country. Yeah, it could be an item at the store that you're used to getting in your home country, but when you move abroad or you move someplace else, you can't get it. And I think most of us who have moved abroad to pick a country, wherever that you move to. For us, it's been US to Portugal. Every once in a while, you kind of think fondly about where you used to live, and you miss some of the things about it. I think that happens, and it's a natural progression for all of us. But thankfully, here in Lisbon, there is a spot where we can get a little, I'll call it slice of Americana, and you can too. And that place is called the USX Club. It is located at the LX factory. For those of you who have watched my channel or have subscribed, a few videos ago, I did a video on the LX factory. It's this old warehouse district that they've renovated into shops, restaurants. Artisans have shops where they're selling their wares. It's a really cool place in Lisbon. But the USX Club gives us our little slice of America, which is axe throwing. I won't say it's unique to America because there's lumberjacks all over the world, but it's something that seems like it's become an American thing, maybe more so than other countries. So I think it's the only one here in Lisbon. But we get the opportunity to throw some axes at some zombies and targets, to be able to take some aggressions out, or just kind of feel good about where you live, and also kind of get a piece of home in the process. And I want to let you know, if you happen to go to this place, a couple of things I'd recommend. They have a pulled pork burger. They call it a burger, but it's a pulled pork sandwich. It's really good. It's excellent. They have something that's also, I'll say, an American thing that hopefully will catch on in other countries: chicken and waffles. And in this particular case, they have 2 waffle pieces. In the middle, a big piece of chicken with some lettuce, and you put some maple syrup in there, and it's fantastic. It's primo. And then nothing is as American as apple pie. They also serve a very good apple pie a la mode. So the apple pie, the ice cream, and whipped cream with it. Those are recommendations if you go and you need to feed your hunger while you're throwing axes at the board. I will say this: some of their drink options are, let's say, Bud and Budweiser beer. I don't think that that's good beer in the U.S., and I wouldn't necessarily drink it abroad, but if you wanted to try it, more power to you. I would kind of steer clear of those and try some other options. But if you want an experience where you get to enjoy, have a great time, get some stress out, maybe the zombie on the wall is your boss or someone you're not getting along with, you can have a ton of fun. I think they do the throwing boards in 15-minute increments, or you can reserve an hour there if you want to. But it's a really good place, and it's cool. I don't get any plug for doing this, so just in case you know, this is not paid advertising. But I would say if you are looking for a slice of America, you want some really good food that also might remind you or might be similar to what you're going to get in the U.S., I would check out the USX Club. It's a very cool place. And for those of us are Americans living over here as expats and immigrants in Portugal, specifically Lisbon, it's become one of our go-to places to kind of get a little piece of home every once in a while when we miss it. So as always, thank you for taking the time to watch the videos. It means a lot. Please comment if you have restaurants, cultural venues, things that you do here in Lisbon or Portugal that are from your home country, but you've been able to find it here somewhere in Portugal to give you a taste of home, regardless whether that be food or culture, you name it. Please let us know, because I think I would like to get a dialogue going of people from different countries and what they miss about their homeland, and are they able to get it here in Portugal or not. So thank you so much and have a great day. Hey, thanks so much for watching the full video. If you get a chance, and if you're interested in reading some crazy workplace stories, please check out my 2 books, Magnet of Madness Volume 1 and Volume 2, both available on Amazon in ebook or softcover. If you want to make fun of me, there's plenty of stories where you can do that. If you want to make yourself feel better about the job that you're in, it'll make you feel better too. But crazy stuff that happened over 30 years, you won't believe it until you read it. So thank you so much for watching. And if you get a chance, pick up a copy of one of these on Amazon. Thank you so much.